Hour, presented by Indeed.com.
I'm Stacey Lynn in Washington. So how are you spending the Labor Day holiday weekend?
Traveling with my cousin. We're going to go southern borders. We're going to do some barbecue.
About 148 million people are going somewhere. Many are flying. And those who opt to drive are spending just a little more to fill their cars up with gas for the trip.
While it's nearly the same as last year, AAA says it's higher than normal for the holiday. Baba Javier is driving from Los Angeles to Arizona.
I'm not going to let the gas prices affect what we do right now. It does hurt. Not going to lie.
CBS's Chris Van Cleve. A pretty good jobs report came out this morning.
American employers added 187,000 jobs in August. It's seen as evidence of a slowing but still strong labor market. President Joe Biden.
We created more jobs in 2 years than any president ever created in a single four-year term.
The unemployment rate rose to 3.8%, the highest level since February of last year, though still low by historical standards. The proportion of Americans who either have a job or are looking for one rose in August to nearly 63%. That's the highest since just before the COVID-19 pandemic. Jim Crisula, CBS News.
Two members of the Proud Boys were sentenced today for their part in the January 6th riot. Here's CBS's Chris Cruz.
Dominic Pizzola wasn't a leader of the group. He was a new member, but he stole a police officer's riot shield and used it to smash a window. He was the only one of 5 defendants to be acquitted of seditious conspiracy, but he was convicted of other felonies and sentenced to 10 years in prison. Ethan Nordine was a leader of the group. He was convicted of seditious conspiracy and sentenced to 18 years in prison.
A federal judge in Delaware wants a status report regarding charges against Hunter Biden. Here's correspondent Catherine Herod.
The two-part deal on misdemeanor tax and a gun defense was supposed to conclude the 5-year investigation. But in July, the federal judge Mary Ellen Noreika hit pause, citing irregularities. The judge has already dismissed the misdemeanor tax case, and prosecutors have indicated they may pursue charges in other jurisdictions.
If you have student loans, get ready to start paying up again. Business reporter Jason Brooks with details.
A 3.5-year moratorium on student loan payments and interest accrual is ending, with interest once again accruing starting today and payments scheduled to resume in October. Around 44 million Americans will have to factor those loan payments into their monthly budgets.
Those who graduated college during the pandemic have never made a payment. Stocks posted solid weekly gains ahead of the holiday weekend. The Dow's closing up 116 points, Nasdaq off 3, S&P 500 up 8.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.